Imagine a world where a species disappears right before our very eyes, a species so remarkable and elusive, it has often been christened as the panda of the sea. The central character of our narrative today is the less recognized marine creature, the vaquita. This covert marine mammal is commendably smaller than many of its relatives, with a maximum length of only 5 feet. This stature makes the vaquita the smallest of all cetaceans. Residing in the northern part of the Gulf of California, the habitat of the vaquita is as distinctive as the creature itself. This region, warm waters and rich biodiversity, is the only place in the world where you can find this unique species. The vaquita's peculiarity is not limited to its size but also extends to its lifespan. A vaquita lives for an average of only 20 years, a lifespan that's uniquely short compared to other marine mammals. One of the most interesting characteristics of these creatures is their unique acoustic signals. Communicating through high-pitched clicks, these animals use these signals to navigate their world and interact with another. Despite their small size, vaquitas are known for their shy and elusive nature. Their timidness and the ability to blend into their environments make them a puzzle in the marine. However, the vaquita's story isn't all about mystery and allure. It is a species on the brink of extinction due to the devastating impact of gillnet fishing. Gillnets, which are intended for other species, often entrap and kill these innocent creatures. The vaquita's vulnerability to this type of fishing, coupled with their low reproduction rate, makes their survival a daunting challenge. The enigma, the charm, and the plight of the vaquita is what makes our discourse about them today all the more compelling. A distinguishing physical characteristic of the vaquita is its dark rings around the eyes and lips, with a dark stripe that extends from the dorsal fin to the mouth. This unique sets it apart from its marine contemporaries. However, this beautiful coloration is not what makes the vaquita stand out. It is rather its dire predicament that draws attention. The natural habitat of the vaquita is the Gulf of California, an exclusive haven nurturing this rare species. The vaquita plays an essential role in maintaining ecological equilibrium by preying on small fish and squid. Its existence is a sign of a flourishing marine. But the vaquita, despite the splendor of its habitat, is currently on the brink of oblivion, with a terrifying estimate of merely around 10 remaining in the wild. The vaquita is not just endangered but critically endangered. We are dealing with a species in a crisis largely overlooked by the global community. The vaquita, a species teetering on the edge of extinction, is a creature whose fate precariously hangs in the balance. It stands as a stark reminder of the susceptibility and interdependence of our world's ecosystems. The vaquita is not just another marine mammal, it is a uniquely adapted creature with distinct physical features and behaviors. Dive deep into the Gulf of California, and you may catch a fleeting glimpse of the vaquita, a small porpoise with a big personality. The vaquita is the smallest cetacean in the world, measuring just about 4.5 feet in length. But don't let its diminutive size fool you. This little porpoise is perfectly adapted to its habitat, with a robust body and a large dorsal fin that slices through the water with ease. The vaquita's story is not yet over. We can change the course of this narrative. We're not just spectators to this tale of survival, we are the key players. It's time to step up and make a difference. Firstly, we can influence the outcome by spreading awareness. Talk about the vaquita, share their story. The more people know about this critically endangered marine mammal, the more pressure there will be on authorities to act. Remember, every action counts in the race against extinction.